Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking, Cass Communications, Country Financial Agents Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, Larry Dunn Accounting, Farmers National Bank of Mount Sterling and Griggsville, your Mount Sterling YMCA, Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings Bank, All About Dance and More, Brown County State Bank, The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Agency, the Hinderker Funeral Home, Gassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, L. Grady Realty, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, A Rustic Garden, Dot Foods, and Main Street Repair. Now for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking, Cass Communications, Country Financial Agents Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, Larry Dunn Accounting, Farmers National Bank of Mount Sterling and Griggsville, your Mount Sterling YMCA, Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings Bank, All About Dance and More, Brown County State Bank, The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Agency, the Hinderker Funeral Home, Gassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, L. Grady Realty, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, A Rustic Garden, Dot Foods, and Main Street Repair. Now for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Lisa Surratt, Steve Surratt on board with you with Brown County baseball. Lisa's going to have to go to the truck to get my reeds out of stuff behind the seat there. But we're glad that you could join us tonight. Welcome to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. High school baseball, Brown County and Beardstown as the will be your ball game today. Over on the other side, Sandy Prather and Susie Houston have got the girls softball with you. It's Brown County and Western playing today. Over on the other field, we've got both broadcasts for you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. And so with that, we'll get your starting lineups here for you, brought to you by Dot Transportation and the Dot Transportation team as we look for our playlist over here. And move our playlist over so that Lisa can run the commercials for us. We're trying to do multiple things here. We've had some equipment issues today that have caused us to kind of shift gears and get everything ready. And so with that, we trying to get commercials going, everything else going as far as the day is concerned. And hopefully that will work and we can get things going for you on the broadcast today. Already done our opener, so we will have the starting lineups for you here in just a moment as I'm working on the commercials while she's
sharing a big family moment, working hard from home.
And Lisa's got my reads for me. Your starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. Give the Dot Transportation hiring team a call if you're looking for a full or a part-time job, a flexible schedule. Contact them. They'll work with you. Their number's 217-773-9463. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Beardstown Tigers today. That'll be Owen Quigley. He'll be at second base and batting first. Eric Brown will be your third baseman, bat second. William Davidsmeyer will be your shortstop, bat third. Jacob Pate will be your fourth place hitter, and he'll be pitching today. Micah Wink will be your catcher, batting fifth. Sixth will be Brock Krumboltz, and he'll be in left field. Jefferson Severino will be your center fielder and bat seventh. Your eighth place hitter will be Alan Villegas. He will be at first base. Oscar Espinoza will be your DH today, batting ninth. And in the field will be Braden Glover, who will just be playing the field. And so that is your starting lineups for today. For Brown County, here's our defensive alignment for today. Be Logston on the mound to pitch for Brown County. And Howell to catch. Your first baseman will be Mason Henry. Second baseman will be Jack Anderson. Third baseman, Chance Fuquay. Shortstop, Colby Wart. Left field, Sam Carr. Center field, Gabe Blakely. Right field, Gavin Montgomery. And your DH today will be Weiss. And so that is your starting lineups for today for the Brown County Hornets and the Beardstown Tigers, brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a full or a part-time driving job with a flexible driving schedule, give them a call, 217-773-9463. Your keys to the game are brought to you by Country Financial Agents Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, located at 109 West North Street in Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-3591. And Lisa, we say keys to the game, number one, from the pitching mound, cut back on the walks. Walks equal runs. We saw that happen to us the last time we lost the ball game. And then next in the field is cut back on your errors. You can't have errors. Errors equal runs. And then from the batting side of things, got to put the bat on the ball. Put it in play for people to make a play on or not make a play on. But if you're standing there taking third strikes or things like that, you're not going to win this ball game. And so those are your keys to the game. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
Relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Casting Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paint dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Castings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings Gift Department has gifts for everyone. Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your
Casting Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paints dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age. We're reliable.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. As
having a little technical difficulty, which gets him a little frustrated, but we're okay. We're going to make it happen. We've got officials today being Volk at the plate and Ingram playing the field. So we've got covering things while he's trying to troubleshoot a couple things with our commercials, because we definitely want to give our sponsors credit. Unfortunately, sometimes electronics don't always work with us, but we will make it happen here as best we can, because we do thank every one of our sponsors. And if you've been listening to the games at all, please make sure you tell our sponsors thank you for supporting us, because if it wasn't for our sponsors, none of this could happen. So
welcome to another broadcast.
Definitely appreciate every single one of our
Sharing
sponsors for what they contribute to make BC Hornet Sports what it is.
Okay, thanks for that, Lisa. Make sure you get your microphone up close as we're getting ready for the broadcast today. Maybe the commercials will work now, I don't know. But if not, we'll do our best to do our sponsors. We've had our equipment out in the rain, and I cautioned you when we broadcast in the rain, graduation was in a mist, and we've had problems ever since then with equipment. And so now we're going to try to get things figured out. Your first three batters brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington and Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3397 or on the web at winagency.com. Owen Quigley, Eric Brown, William Davidsmeyer. Brown County boys play today. Then they are off until, I believe, Friday, unless they've got a road game. We'll have girls softball for you on Thursday, and boys baseball and girls softball on Friday for the regional championships. First swing and a strike.
On the other field tonight, so we'll give you some updates on that one also.
Yep, Lisa's mic's not working right.
I'm going to get a hum.
All right. You talk to me, Lisa.
We've got a one-on-one count going right now to our batter.
1-1 count as we try to
Owen Quigley.
Get
And
Lisa.
now I can hear myself.
Well, you can until I stop, maybe. Can you hear myself now?
I can hear myself.
All right.
We have a 2-1 count.
2 balls, 1 strike. It's Quigley. Logston on the mound today. As you're not going to see any of our good pitchers today because they need to save all the innings for Friday.
That's not nice saying they're not good.
Well,
Not
I'm
your
saying
top-lining.
our top line pitchers, our first and second and third pitcher, which would be Henry, Blakely for sure, those two. Wart would probably be the third. The wind by Logston. Strike makes it full count.
He throws a couple more just like that, he's going to be considered top-notch.
Well,
We'll keep him coming just like that.
3-1 is what the board says. We'll get everything straight here in a minute. Ball 4, base on balls. And again, our keys to the game brought to you by Country Financial.
Don't put them on in a walk.
Don't put them on with walks. Nope. That brings up Eric Brown, the third baseman. Howell's got a good arm behind the plate. Earlier in the season, he was about 50%. I don't know what his percentage is now. Good lead at first. The runner takes a good secondary lead. That's a ball. And I'm going to have to watch this myself because the board's not correct. Stretch and the pitch. Strike makes it a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitcher steps up, the runner goes back. Ground ball. Wart can't get to it as a shortstop as he slides, and that's going to be a base hit. That's going to move the runner over to third base, and it'll be first and third with nobody out, bringing up the third place hitter, William Davidsmeyer, the shortstop. Wart tried to make a slide on that, couldn't make it. I want to thank B&N Trucking, one of our sponsors. They've been on since about the very beginning. Cast Communication, an original one. I want to thank them. The pitch. Ball low. One ball, no strikes. To the batter, Davidsmeyer. The pitch. Low outside. Going to be ball 2. Did our first Little League games last night for you. Tell you what, folks, our 12 and under are going to be really, really exciting to watch, particularly when they get to All-Stars. The pitch, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
Bring it up just a little bit.
Logston having a little bit trouble finding the strike zone. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball 4.
Loads our bases.
Nobody out. Brings up the 4th place hitter, Jacob Pate. He'll be pitching for Beardstown today. Timeout as the catcher's going to go out and take a moment to chat with his pitcher. What we've got in store for you, let's see, 2 ball games today. Thursday, the girls play the first game of the regional. We don't know who they're going to play because there's games being played today to determine that, today or tomorrow. They play on Thursday. Then if they win, they play for the championship on Friday. The boys are automatically locked into the championship game. If they win, then they play on Monday. So we're into postseason. We're going to be out of high school sports here before long. And, folks, I hate to tell you, trying to cram 3 seasons into 5 months, I'm ready for it to end. I don't know about Lisa.
It'll all be good, but we'll get a little bit of Little League in before hopefully we'll go back to our normalcy of having our fall sports when fall's supposed to be.
Strike. Makes it a 1-1 count.
But above all, we're just glad we got some sports in. That's the main thing.
Absolutely, and saw some wonderful sports. Chance Fuquay, the 3rd baseman, made all-state first team. And
nice strike.
Lars Rice made honorable mention for Brown County on the football team. 1 ball, 2 strikes. First batter he's been ahead on. Let's see if he can get this one. Nope. Gonna even the count at 2 apiece. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stretch by Logston. Here comes the pitch. Popped up into left center field. Blakely's under that. Runners tagging at 3rd base. Throw in to the cutoff man. And that's going to be a sacrifice RBI. Out there. And gets him the RBI. And scores Quigley from 3rd base. That moves Eric Brown, stays at 2nd. And Davidsmeyer still at 1st. Bringing up the 5th place hitter, Micah Wink. Pitch, high. A lot of times pitchers have the problem of not just throwing strikes and letting their fielders do the job. That was a perfect example of fielding, taking care of things. Stretch by Logston. Here's a pitch, curveball. Gets away from the catcher. Nobody goes anywhere. 2 balls, no strikes. Crumbolt's on deck. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball 3.
Bring it up just a little in, right on across. You can make it happen.
Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball high, ball 4. Going to load the bases back up again. 3 base on balls given up in this game. Brings up Brock Crumbolts.
Looks like we're going to have a designated runner. And it is a number 2, which looks like that is, let me see what I can say here. It looks like Ryan McClinning.
Okay. So he'll be the runner at first. That'll allow Micah Wink to come in, get his catching gear on, so this game moves along. Right now it's moving at a snail's pace. Umpire making his notes on the change before we can move on. Bases loaded, 1 out. Beardstown leading 1-0 on that Cass Communication scoreboard. The wind and the pitch. Strike. To Crumbolts. That's the first pitch to him. No place for him to go. Brown County really needs a double play in this inning to get this inning over with. The pitch. Ground ball. That's to Wart. That should be 1 at second and over to first. Late there, and the runner scores. So that's going to be fielder's choice, going to give the RBI as he put it into play. Out at second base was 6-4 on the out was Wink. I believe that's correct.
Sorbino, your batter just foul-tipped it. And
Making
I'm not for sure if our little Hoots boys are out running today or not. Missing one of them, so I would bet he is.
2 outs. Severino up, the pitch. Ball outside. Makes it a 1-1 count. Brown County needs the out here, as Beardstown's already up 2-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Logson steps on. Stretch in the pitch. Ball. Makes it 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Severino, their center fielder. Ball in the dirt, blocked by Howell as the runner went down to second base. Second and third, 2 outs. 2-1 count. Or I should say 3-1. I thought I was right in my book. I trusted the scoreboard, and then they finally caught up with where I thought it was.
It happens.
Stretch, the pitch. Going to be ball 4 and high, going to load the bases up again. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 base on balls so far in the first inning. We're down to the 8th place hitter.
Just throw a strike and let your outfielders hit for it. Get it for you. You can make it happen.
The Legacy batter, Allen, he's the first baseman.
Maybe I should just talk to him. I got it what I needed. Let's try that again. Right across the plate.
Ball high, 1-1. Well, I said we'd be done by 6 tonight. I don't think we are. The pitch, ground ball foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bases loaded, no room, 2 outs. Stretch, and here's the pitch. Ball high. Makes it 2-2.
Talk about your sponsors, Dot Transportation. You can hear them right from the field where we're at as they're moving stuff along by the warehouses.
Yep, make sure you give them a call. They've got jobs of all kinds over there, as lots of people do, but Dot, a good solid company, been around. This is their headquarters. They've got other locations in the United States. You want to move? Hey, guess what? You can go to work for Dot, go someplace else. If you like moving all the time, you can talk to the transportation department about a driving job. Give them a call at 217-773-9463.
2-2 count.
Ball 3 going to be full. Logston, very deliberate motions that he goes through. Foul ball. He was way out in front of that one.
Your runner at third has got one heck of a lead because he knows he can come on in. He was almost home before it was determined where the ball was at.
All Logston has to do is step off if Fuquay goes to the bag. In the dirt, ball 4. Puts Villegas at first, Severino at second, Crumbolts down to third, and walks in William Davidsmeyer for the third run of the inning. And Coach Hooch goes to the mound. We're going to take a station break, see if our commercials work. We'll be back after these messages.
Family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Will Gresh in to pitch for Brown County. First pitch he pitches is a ball. He'll go in the DH spot. Weesey will come out. Ball 2, high. It'll take him a minute to adjust. Batter is the 9th place batter, Oscar Espinoza. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 makes it 2-1. Bright, beautiful day for baseball today.
It is a beautiful day here.
The pitch, outside, 3-1. Brown County needs an out here to get out of this inning as Beardstown's leading on the Cass Communications scoreboard 3-0. The pitch. Ball 4. That puts Espinoza on first, Villegas on second, Severino on third, and brings Crumbolts in for the 4th run on the Cass Communications scoreboard for Beardstown. We're in the top half of the first inning, and my scorecard is already gone as Owen Quigley, who started this whole thing off with a base on balls, comes up first. Yeah. Foul ball out of play, strike 1.
A couple more like that one.
Stretch by Gresh. The pitch. High for a ball, makes it 1-1. Stretch again by Gresh in the pitch. High for a ball. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the first inning. Beardstown leading 4-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Stretch and the pitch. Popped up into center field. Blakely looks like he's under that one, and he'll make the catch for the third out. With that, Beardstown gets 4 runs. We'll come back with the stats after these messages. When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their #1 priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit organization, we pride ourselves on making a positive impact, not only in individuals, but also our community. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self will thank you.
Yeah, they were in the 10 and under game. Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patients. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community.
Brings you the first 3 for this order. Stop by them and get an insurance quote. Colby Wart, Sam Carr, and Gabe Blakely will be your first 3 for Brown County. They're already down 4-0 as we head to the bottom of the first. And I was going to go back and recap that first inning.
Sometimes you want to just go on and not recap it.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't. They had 4 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and they left 3 on base for Beardstown. 1-1 count to Wart, the shortstop for Brown County. Here's the pitch. Popped up, and it's going to be fouling out of play. And there they go. And they're, what does Teefy say?
And they're off.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Brown County Fair, they've got that out there in schedule. I don't remember what it is, but I know the horse racing's going to be there, so mark your calendars.
Took that. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Colby Wart, the leadoff hitter. Battery for Beardstown will be Pate and Wink. Full count to Colby Wart. The wind. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. That's over to the shortstop, to Davidsmeyer. He's over to first, to Villegas, and that's an out. 6-3. Brings up Sam Carr playing left field today. Thank our sponsors, Country Financial Agents Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, along with Larry Dunn Accounting. Wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss by Carr. The wind. Here's the pitch. Ball, 1-1. And here's the pitch. Popped up. That's going to be foul and out of play. Makes it a 1-2. Pate and Wink. Sounds like a law firm. Their battery for Beardstown. Wink looks like when there's nobody on base, he uses that modified. I'm trying to think of who used to do that. Tony Pena. Ground
Nice
ball
hit.
between the shortstop and the third baseman. That'll be a base hit for Sam Carras. He got all that. Base hit. Brings up Gabe Blakely, the center fielder. He bats from the left-hand side. Here's the stretch. And the pitch. Fouled off. Carr getting a good lead over first base.
As you were given the lead off about horse races, it looks like the Brown County Fair for this year is slated for August 3rd through the 8th.
Okay.
And that's where we're heading at. Looks like horse racing's actually on that Saturday and Sunday. It looks like we got bull professional rodeo on a Wednesday, open horse on a Wednesday, Queen pageant kicks it off as usual, and the pitch is ready to be delivered. So I'll quit giving you fair previews.
Fouled. He hit that one off his toe. That hurt. Girls on that Cass Communication scoreboard, 4-0 in the second inning. Brown County leading over on the girls' diamond. Brown County boys are down 4-0. Runner at first base is Sam Carr. Up to bat is Gabe Blakely. We're in the bottom of the first inning. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball gets away from the catcher. And first base was occupied, so therefore Blakely couldn't go.
But first base advanced to second base.
Stolen base, or went on a wild pitch. Brings up Mason Henry, the first baseman for Brown County. The stretch and a pitch. The one thing I want to point out is two of these young men, Colby Wart and Gabe Blakely, were the umpires last night for Little League.
Cool.
And so they not only play, but they donate their time or give their time to the Little League to umpire. Henry hit that one off the inside of his foot. And so that's going to make it a 1-1 count on Mason Henry. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Pate over to the first baseman, Villegas, and that'll be the third out. So that's 1-3 on the out. No runs on one hit, no errors, and one left on base. We'll be back after these messages. 4-0, Beardstown.
We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you. Eric Brown.
Thinking about replacing a furnace or building a home?
Eric Brown, William Davidsmeyer. Brown hits it past the third baseman Fuquay. That's going to be an error on that third baseman. Brown reaches on an error. Brings up William Davidsmeyer. The last time up he walked. We're going to say that a lot. Eric Brown got a base hit the last time. He was the lone hit for Beardstown in that 4-run first inning. Cast Communication scoreboard shows Beardstown 4, Brown County nothing. Over on the girls, it is still 4-0 in the second inning of that contest, also on the Cast Communication scoreboard. Back is Carr in left field, having trouble with the wind on that ball, but corrals it under as Davidsmeyer pops out. Jacob Haight, the pitcher, up. First time up, he popped into center field's sacrifice fly for an RBI. Steps in from the right-hand side. Good 6-8 foot lead at first base for Brown. Stretched by Gresh. He worked the third of an inning. Ball bounces back to the backstop. That's a wild pitch. And Eric Brown goes down to second base. One out, 1 ball, 1 strike to the batter Pate. Stretched by Gresh, and here's the pitch. High for a ball. That's going to make it 2-1. I want to thank Farmers National Bank of Mount Sterling and Griggsville as a sponsor, and your Mount Sterling YMCA.
They got their youth program up and running, or their after-school summer program that got kicked off at the Y.
Ball low, nice block by Howell, but the runner still, Brown's still going to make over to third. 3-1 count. Ground ball down the third baseline. Foul ball.
Almost got the runner on that one with it.
Did it hit the base? Hit the runner. He's out, isn't he? Oh, foul territory, yep.
Thought my eyes saw that, but wasn't for sure.
Pitch.
Nice crack of the
line
bat.
drive. This is deep. This could be out of here. Back at the fence.
Not.
That's Carr. Makes the catch. And Brown tags up at third base. So that's going to be a sacrifice fly for Pate and an RBI.
But a great catch by Carr.
And so that makes it a 5-0 game on that Cast Communication scoreboard. Brings up Micah Wink, the catcher. Here's the pitch. Low for a ball.
One of their sponsors is Culbert's Memorial Hospital, and definitely available if you in the area and have injuries, and got some support staff along there that comes in and supports the hospital from the other clinics from the area.
1-1 count to Wink. Pitch from Gresh. Nice block by Howell. Makes it a 2-1 count. Stretch by Gresh. Ball down the left field line. Foul ball by about 8 feet. Bases are empty as Beardstown leads now 5-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Ray Insurance Agency, stop up and talk to Brad and AJ, get a quote. I know it's too late for crop insurance, but think about them when you're doing crop insurance. Fouled off. That keeps the count 1-2. 1-2 and 2 outs.
Another one of the sponsors is Mount Sterling Savings Bank, which is up on the main drag and corner of it. Another one of our great sponsors for banking needs, Mount Sterling Savings Bank.
Also, main branch in Beardstown. Carr running in for the catch, and he makes another great catch for the third out. He made all 3 outs, and that ain't no runs. On
the options,
no hits,
contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It can save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
KLC Inc. has been around since February of 2020. We are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of anything. We strive to make customer service number one and get customers the professional results they're looking for. KLC Inc., 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-9090. Remember, KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Steve Surratt and Lisa Surratt back with you on the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. I want to thank Scranton Heating and Cooling, our pregame sponsor. Give them a call at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. And we had one of our sponsors on there, KLC Inc. They are no longer at that address. We just need to get the commercial updated. They're at their new digs, former Flynn grocery store. Full showroom for them to show product out there. It's just a wonderful building. Go in, take a look at it. They've redone the building inside, outside, and moved Carolyn's Cassing's flowers over to the parking lot over there, so she even has more room for flowers. Stop out to Cassing Lumber, also one of our sponsors, or KLC Inc. They're right there together. If you're at Cassing's, they got a nice little bridge over the ditch for you to walk across. And so stop out and see them. They can do some things for you. First 3 batters brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency are Chance Fuquay, Howell, and Gavin Montgomery. Ethan, that's Ethan Howell. Keep wanting to call him Bookie. That's his dad. But they do call him Little Bookie. Chance Fuquay, all-star, first string state football player. Had a brilliant career in Brown County in basically all 3 sports. Has worked harder at baseball probably than some of the others. But as fierce as you get on the football field. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch from Pate. Ball inside. About shaved his goatee off of there. Chance headed to the United States Marines in August. Swing and a miss. He swung out of his shoes on that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I hope you can see that at home, that that time they went into that Pena look with the leg sticking out there.
Made my leg hurt seeing how he kicked it out there.
Supposed to save on the knees.
Woo! Might save on the knee, but it's going to hurt the hip.
And the strikeout by Fuquay brings up Ethan Howell, the catcher for Brown County. Here's the wind and the pitch. Strike one. Said he went around. Ethan, one of the really good catchers to come along for Brown County. Next pitch, a ball. Makes it 1-1.
Just seen a shout out on Facebook. Todd Burris marks 45 years with Burris Seed. Started their first full-time job, full-time work, June 1st, 1976. Shout out to Todd Burris.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Great employer for a lot of our youth that have been detasseled corn for Burris Seeds over the years, that's for sure.
I'm surprised he's only got 45 years in.
He probably did it before that, but it was his first.
Oh, nice snag by Espinoza at first base. Or Villegas at first base, I should say. Backhanded that ball, and 3 unassisted on that. Beautiful play. Second out, that'll bring up Gavin Montgomery, the the right fielder. Bats from the left-hand side. We've watched Gavin all the way up through Little League into high school baseball. The count on him. Pitch. Ground ball. Nope, pop up. Ground pop. I should say that was a ground ball that popped up really high. And that was 1-3 on the out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. We'll head to the top half of the third inning. Beardstown 5, Brown County nothing.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
Casting Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paint dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Castings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings Gift Department has gifts for everyone. Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611.
First pitch is a foul ball. First 3 batters brought to you by Yingling and Nissen are Brock Crumbolts, Jefferson Severino, and Alan Villegas. Fouls off the next pitch, 0-2, as Gresh is ahead of the batter. First time up, Crumbolts hit and got an RBI on a fielder's choice. One, 2 the count as he wastes the pitch there. The wind, the pitch, ground ball. Oh, knocked down by the second baseman. And can't make the play. That was Jack Anderson, knocked that ball down. Did a good job of getting to the ball and knocked that down.
He almost got back up in time for it.
I'm going to call that an infield hit. Well, Grandpa would say he should have made that play. He had to go pretty far to get to it. Got to give Ray Anderson a hard time. He's over here listening, watch his grandson play. Ball high. But I think he had to range pretty far for that. Stretched out and knocked the ball down just to hold it to a base hit. Stretch in the pitch. Bunt. Foul. Jefferson Severino, the center fielder. The last time up, he had a base on balls. Ground base hit into center field. That takes a wild bounce. Blakely gets to it, going to hold him to a single. That'll put runners at first and second. Severino at first, Karmboltz at second. And the second base hit of the inning, but I'd rather see base hits, Lisa,
base hits walks, absolutely.
Than walks any day of the week. So we tell people when you put the bat on the ball and it's going right at somebody. Looks like our camera got thrown off a little. I'll take a look at that at the break. As you can't see,
we don't see third base.
Bunt by Villegas. That's foul. Robin Lewis having his team work a little bit on their bunting. Runners at first and second, nobody out. The stretch by Gresh. Pitch. Ball inside. 1-1. I can do it. It's okay for right now. Stretch by Gresh and the pitch. Outside makes it 2-1.
Camera views off. Might because be the wind, man. It's got a nice little breeze.
Well, we had a couple of balls come back to the screen.
Hit the fence, yep.
All about dancing more. We got her here, Sarah, one of the big supporters. Throw down to third base as the runner steals. He gets into left field as that was a wild throw. And the runner's going to score. Everybody's going to move up. That's going to be an E2. As Krumboldt scores on that. And makes the Cass Communication scoreboard 6-0, Beardstown. Severino moves down to second base. Ball hit Villegas, and so he's going to go to first base. And timeout by Coach Hooch. He'll go to the mound. We'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today. St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you as we're here in the top of the third inning. Beardstown leading 6-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Espinoza the batter. Villegas at first, and Severino at second. A base hit and hit by pitch. And a base hit for Crumbolts. He stole second and then tried to steal third, and they threw the ball away. Got to laugh at the Beardstown dugout. They're having fun over there.
Right. Got to have fun. Life's too short not to.
Pitch by Gresh. Strike called. Is that 2 strikes? Scoreboard right. Here's the pitch. Popped up foul. Now we know it's right. (4-1) on the Cass Communication scoreboard on the softball game in, the 4th inning, I think, 3rd or 4th. The pitch. Ground ball to the second baseman. Anderson can make the play. There's going to be an error. And scoring is Severino. And that's going to be an E4 on that one. And another run scored as Severino scores, making the Cass Communication scoreboard
7-0.
7-0. I missed a run someplace.
Don't think I got a run ahead.
Yep, they got 7. They got 7.
Foul ball. And the boys are running.
Leadoff hitter up. Base hit for him, scores another run. That scores Villegas. Quigley, he's got had a base on balls hit to the center fielder and got a base hit. Now it's Eric Brown. He's had a base hit and got on with a base on balls. Excuse me, got an error E5. At least he'll pick up the play-by-play. I'm answering the call.
But it was not a necessary call, so yeah, ball low. It's a 1-1 count for Mr. Brown.
I'm trying to figure out where I missed the run at.
I don't know that one because I don't understand your score sheets. We go for 2. 2-1 count, or actually 1-2. It's a 2-strike, 1 ball. No outs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Runners on. First and second. Back to the pitcher.
Back to Gresh. He throws to second base. That's wide. That's going to be an error. In comes Espinoza on the play. It's going to be an E1 on that. And over to third goes Quigley. The wind and the pitch. This is Davidsmeyer. William Davidsmeyer. He batted twice in the first, had a base on balls, popped out to left field to Sam Carr. The stretch and the pitch. I may be wrong. We may be done way before 6 o'clock.
Not how we want to be done early, though. That's for certain. 2 balls.
Base hit, right center field. Montgomery comes up with it. The runner scores. Quigley. And the runner's out at first on a nice cutoff and pickoff. That'll be the first out of the inning for Brown County, and now it is a 10-0 ball game.
girls, looks like it's 6-1. Brown County leading in the third.
A pitch. Ball outside. Here's the stretch, and here's the pitch. Ball low. The pitch. Strike makes it 2-1.
Oh, it got the batter. So he is walked to first. So now we have runners on first and third. 1 out, and we're going to the mound. So with that, we'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Country Financial is ranked #1 in customer satisfaction in home insurance by J.D. Power. And who better to tell you all about it than me, Diana Ross.
Than me, Willie Nelson.
Than me, Dwayne Johnson.
Because at Country Financial, they don't invest in mascots or movie stars.
They invest in people.
It just goes to show, when you put real, everyday people first,
you come in first.
You come in first.
You come in first.
Experience why Country Financial is ranked #1 in customer satisfaction for home insurance by J.D. Power.
Call your local Country Financial representatives, Jacob Giesler and Larry Grady, today at 217-773-3591.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
No matter who wins today.
We're back pitcher, with you. Trevin Volk out there pitching now. First pitch for him is a ball. It is a 10-0 ball game. My score sheet is totally messed up here. Too many things going on.
Official.
Nice stop.
Good stop by Howell.
Talked with Trevin the last time he pitched. He came into a game that we were down by quite a bit, and I think we came back and won that game. Ended up hitting, shut the other team down when he came in. That's a ball low, 3-0. To Wink is the batter up. He's at a base on balls, popped out to left field. Pitch, strike one.
And your runner on first is Wyatt Peterson.
Going down at third.
Darn.
Is that Brown down at third? Yeah.
Walked him to first. So we have both bases are loaded. Yes, Brown is on third. We're going to do a switch out again. First is going to have Ryan McClinney again as a runner.
Runner for the catcher, courtesy runner. Beardstown's warming up a new pitcher, like they're going to change pitchers at the end of this inning. Third inning, top of the third. Brown County down 10-0. And everybody trying to get all the changes made. Brock Crumbolt's up. He's had a base hit and a fielder's choice RBI. Stretching the pitch. Ball low, gets away from Howell. Too late for the runner to go. Bases are loaded.
Wow, girls have a 10-1 in the fourth. On the other field,
ground ball, or DeFuquay gets his line drive, tags third base on the line drive, and gets us out of there, a double play. So that is 5 unassisted. As Crumbolts makes the out, and then he gets the runner at third, stepping on the bag. So that'll end the third inning. It is Beardstown 10, Brown County nothing.
You can be on the winning team. Discover a job where your pay, job security, and safety are our top priorities. At DOT, our material handlers and drivers earn some of the best money in the market. Plus, we top that off with goal-based pay opportunities, profit sharing, vacation time, 401k matching, and more. Make your fantasy team a reality. Join DOT today.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their #1 priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Grigsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Grigsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sharing a big family moment. Working hard from home. Relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patients. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you. David Spire in the pitch. Him and Pate switch places between short and pitcher. 0-2 on the first batter of that's going to be Hayden Weesey. And he strikes out. Jack Anderson will be the next batter, followed by the leadoff man, Colby Wart. Anderson's first time batting today. Ground ball. David Smyer gets over to make that and makes the tag. Nice job of making the play and the tag at the same time. Brings up Colby Ward. 2 outs here. Bottom half of the third.
think Wirt and Wink have something going on. They got a chuckle between themselves.
May have played some travel ball together. Who knows? Ball on the outside.
They definitely traveled together.
Got our dual fan over here, the Beardstown man himself, Ray Anderson, rooting for his grandson on Brown County, but kind of secretly wishing Beardstown plays well.
He wore the green.
He
knows where it is.
He says he's for the green. He's for the green. He's like me. My color used to be blue. Now it's totally green. Three-2. 3-1. 3-1 on the count. To Colby Ward. First time up, he grounded to the shortstop, but he walks. There's the one of a zillion runners that we need to get some runs. Clouds have come in, Lisa. It's cooled down a little bit.
We got Sam Carr up. Let's make it happen here, Sam.
Here's the stretch. Pitch over to first. Back in time.
Colby's play says might as well get the uniform good and dirty.
He'll take off if he gets a chance. Strike to Sam Carr. Sam's got one of the only base hit that Brown County has in this ball game. Swing and a miss. He swung from the bottom of his feet that time. 0-2 count. 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Beardstown leading 10-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. The pitch. Ward goes down. Foul tip. Caught. Strikeout. And that'll be the end of the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851. The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
Steve Surratt back with you. Lisa Surratt on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. And that is Severino popped up to Chance Fuquay. Brings up Alan Villegas. He's had a base on balls and hit by pitch.
And it's 12-1 in the fourth on the softball.
Fuquay. Ball goes right between his legs. That's going to be an error. And puts Villegas on first. That was a well-hit ball. Ball stayed down. Fuquay expected it to bounce up, and it stayed down and went right under his glove. Volk throws over to first base. Villegas gets back. Espinoza. Base on ball's gone on with an error, second baseman. 1-0 count, 1 out. Top half of the fourth. Makes it 1-1 with that strike. 10-0. Beardstown on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Fouled back. Got all the pole. Looked like me hitting a golf club and hitting a tree. I want to thank the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Your heating cooling system's getting a workout as Espinoza strikes out. Volk gets a strikeout there. But one day it's heat, one day it's air conditioning.
And that is how it's been here in Illinois as of late.
Ball inside. I believe that's Quigley back up. He's at a base on balls, popped out to the center fielder and a base hit. Fouls that one back, makes it 1-1, 2 outs. Remind you about KLC Inc. If you're needing shirts, hats, mask, anything, they can print it. You think it, we ink it is their slogan, and they're located right next to Casting Lumber there on Route 99 South here in Mount Sterling in their new location. Stop out and see them. Henry Automotive, Doug and Darren Henry, local guys that do dealership quality work out there. Stop out and see the Henry Automotive people.
If you felt a little shake on your camera view there, it's because it's hitting some poles, and I seen it shake.
Yeah. 2-2 count on Vegas time. Brian Ingram, Sean Volk, your umpires today. That looked like an ephus pitch.
An
ephus pitch.
Oh.
Almost. That had enough arch on it that it might have been high arch for slow pitch softball. I might be exaggerating a little bit. Volk throws a split fingered fastball. The pitch. Ball 4 at the letters. Runners at first and second as Quinn gets on a base on balls. And that's the first one given up by Volk. Brings up Eric Brown. Brown's had a base hit, got on with an error, and I believe got on with another error. I think he's got twice with an error. Ball high. Ball outside. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs. Just need one more out, Trev. That's all we need. Let's get the ball in play. Let's make an out. Here's a stretch in the pitch. Strike called. Stretch by Volk. Here's the pitch. Popped up, foul, out of play, and they're off. It's Bryce. No, it's Easton. Bryce in the lead. No, Easton.
They're not sitting right next to us tonight, so it's harder for me to keep track of them, get score reports from them.
2-2. Fouled that one off. That's in foul territory. Henry's trying to get over there. It's out of his reach. Still keeps it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 runners on base.
It's the twos.
Stretch in the pitch. Ball, full count.
Come on, Trev, bring it on in there.
You think there'll be a conversation about the strike zone?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I bet there is when they get home tonight. Ball low, that's going to be ball 4. 2 walks. Loads the bases up. 2 outs. And who we got up here? 11. William Davidsmeyer. Base on balls. Hit the left field. Out to left field and another base hit. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Ball low. Other sponsors out there. How about Double K Firearms? Stop in there. You can not only get guns, but you can get coffee. Black Rifle Coffee, I believe it's called. I hear it's really good coffee from John Rohr. Yingling Nissan Agency. Stop in and see Chad and Mike. The gals there, they'll set you up with any kind of insurance that you need. Ball fouled off his leg. That hurt. It makes it 1-2. Time for Trevin to go after this man. And let's get this third out. And the Hindeker Funeral Home. Tell you folks, we deal with a lot of funeral homes and in a lot of different states, and we are blessed here in Brown County to have Hindekers and the staff there. Even Nick. The stretch and the pitch. Full count again.
Make it happen here. Get this game going.
Davidsmeyer steps back in. Volk steps on the rubber. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, third base. Base hit. That's going to be 2 RBIs for Beardstown. As Quigley almost fell over there. So Vallega scores. Quigley scores. Over to third base is Brown. And a base hit and 2 RBIs. Popped up, foul by Pate. Had a sacrifice RBI in the first. In the second, he also did the same thing. And he hit into a double, or was out at third, doubled off. And he got on that time, I think, the base hit. I think he's 1 for 1 today, as the first sacrifices don't count as at-bats. Pop that one up. Sam Carr going back, circling the ball. And makes the catch. With that, 3 runs on a couple of hits and a couple of errors. We'll be back. It is 12-0 as we head to the bottom of the 4th on the Cass Communications scoreboard.
Of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
KLC Inc. has been around since February of 2020. We are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of anything. We strive to make customer service #1 and get customers the professional results they're looking for. KLC Inc., 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-9090. Remember, KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you on the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Up is Gabe Blakely. It'll be Blakely, Henry, and Fuquay. Blakely hits a ground ball base hit to the right side, and that'll be a good way to start off the fourth. Next up is Mason Henry. Fouled off by Henry. Makes it 0-1. Left-handed Mason Henry. Blakely at first base. Good lead, or I guess a short lead over there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Fuquay on deck. I want to thank St. Mary's School, one of our sponsors out there. El Grady Realty. The real estate market is hot right now. Stop by and see if Lance has got something for you, or give your hit to the second baseman. Turns second base over to first, and double play. That's a 6-4-3. For the second out, brings up Chance Fuquay. He struck out his only time up today. Get you your view back so you can see what's going on. Camera went out of tilt just a little the other direction this time. Strike two. Here's the pitch. Makes it 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 12-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Beardstown leading Brown County. Pitch. Sticks his bat out. Foul. That was a defensive swing there on that pitch. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll be third out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. As we head to the 5th inning, we'll be back after these messages.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive prices. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
Mitsubishi ductless systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, your man cave, or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best options available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
Got a change for Beardstown, 14 for 24. 14 will be Drake Seaman. Drake Seaman coming in for Wink. First pitch, 2 pitches were strikes. Next pitch, fouled off. Keeps the count 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 as Volk gets Seaman to strike out. And coming in, we're going to have Mass Dakota Boylan going to come in. Dakota Boylan. First pitch to him is a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. We can't figure out. We thought it was 10 and 4, but we're playing a 5th here, so I don't know. Or just playing extra innings or what we're playing here. Strikeout. Volk gets 2 strikeouts. .31 for Severino. That is Darwin Acosta. As everybody's getting to bat here in this half. First pitch, strike. Second pitch, strike 2. Beardstown dugout is having a blast with this batter. Trying to help him out. Maybe he doesn't have a lot of experience. I don't think he's even got. It's the fat one foul, 0-2 count. Pitch from Volk in the dirt.
After 5 innings.
After
is
5.
What my quick Google says.
Foul ball. The other direction, he's got it between the 2 lines. If he gets a base hit here, I think the bench will erupt on the Beardstown side of things. They are having a good time over there. Ray said this was a team that went to the state and youth ball and I think lost in the championship game.
Wow, they definitely have reason to be good.
Strike 3 called, 3 strikeouts in the inning for Brown County. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base as we head to, I don't know if we're heading to the bottom half of the 5th or what we're doing, but we'll be back after these messages.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
No matter who wins today, you can be on the winning team. Discover a job where your pay, job security, and safety are our top priorities. At DOT, our material handlers and drivers earn some of the best money in the market. Plus, we top that off with goal-based pay opportunities, profit sharing, vacation time, 401k matching, and more. Make your fantasy team a reality. Join DOT today.
Steve Surratt, Lisa
The
Surratt.
communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refresh brand, we want you.
As we try to get the commercial off there.
And we're fighting over the controls, so that doesn't matter. Make it easier.
12-0, bottom of the 5th inning. If Brown County can't score at least 3 runs, we'll be done after this inning. Girls softball is finished. I don't know what the final score was over there. Last we looked, it was 15-1. Severino in to pitch, left-hander. First pitch hit, and it was caught, and that was Ethan Howell. Head out to right field, put the bat on the ball. Good hustle, brings up Gavin Montgomery. He grounded out to the pitcher. Wind by Severino in the pitch. Ball high. Wink wasn't tall enough for that one. Steps back on. Lefty against lefty here. Strike right down central. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ball. 2-1. The wind by Severino. Swing and a miss. 2-2 count on Montgomery. On deck is Hayden Weesey. Pitch. Close. Full count. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 4. Hayden Weesey, his one time up at bat, he struck out. The pitch. Ball. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Strike. One count. And the pitch. Low. It's been a ball all day long. Still is a ball. Severino would like that to be a strike. And there are some umpires that would be. The pitch. Ball high. Robin Lewis yelling instruction to get down, back down in the zone. Here's the pitch. Strike. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Jack Anderson, the freshman, up to bat. He got out one unassisted. It was tagged down the first baseline, clear back in the third inning. Stretch and the pitch. Ball high. Severino sometimes doesn't follow through with his pitches. That's where they get up high. Ball. Here's the pitch. Strike makes it 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Montgomery at first on a base on balls. The pitch, ball low.
Be interesting to if it's when the pitch or when the catcher gets down low, if that's when it throws off his pitch, when he squats it all the way through.
Mm-hmm. He's wanting him to stay low in the zone. Popped up, foul, and the left fielder won't get to that. 3-2 count, 2 outs. Severino from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. That'll be the ball game, folks. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base as we finish up here. Let's give you the box score for the ball game for Brown County. It'll be no runs on 1 hit and no errors by Beardstown. And they left 2 men on base. Shows that Beardstown pitching kept them off the bases. For Beardstown, they got 12 runs on 5 hits. That shows you how many walks that we had in the ball game. 6 errors, but at least by Brown County. And they left 7 men on base. So Beardstown left a lot of men on base. We made a lot of errors, made a lot of base on balls. That's our keys to the game. Base on balls. Errors don't win ball games for you, do they, Lisa?
No, they don't.
And so with that, that is your Cassing Lumber postgame show brought to you by Cassing Lumber Company, your hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store. Been in our community for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 773-2611. And their partner store is our player of the game people out there, KLC Inc. They're at Route 99 South. Give them a call at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. And with that, we're coming to the close of this ball game. Players of the ball game. For Brown County, we didn't get any runs, any hits. Volk came in and did a pretty good job and held them basically to looks like a run after he came in, a run or two. And pitched well, but I don't think well enough for that. On the other side of things, I think we got to give it to Jacob Pate, the pitcher for the Beardstown Tigers. He had a couple of RBIs, not only did a great job on the mound, held Brown County to no runs, but also did some things with the bat to help himself out. So Jacob Pate, player of the ball game. And so with that, we'll be off the air. We'll be back on Thursday with girls softball and tournament action. And thank you for watching.